We continue to see two very different sides of North Korean leader Kim Jong-un, from the tough-talking supreme commander of the North's military to the respected comrade who's shown to be affectionate and caring, loving children and wanting to nurture his people. Kim's stern side has been particularly clear when referring to the United States and South Korea recently, refusing to consider rebooting dialogue with them and celebrating his own country's advancing nuclear capabilities, following an unprecedented series of North Korean missile tests. And amid a tense standoff with South Korea, the latest expression of the North's position came Wednesday when its military said it had fired artillery shots overnight into maritime buffer zones near the inter-Korean border as a serious warning over the South's ongoing military drills. But even amid footage of explosions and military postures, we're getting an alternative impression of Kim via state media. For instance, earlier this month, he attended the completion of a greenhouse farm. A couple of days later, the same day in fact as he oversaw the launch of long-range cruise missiles capable of carrying nuclear warheads, Kim was shown embracing students while commemorating the anniversary of the founding of two local schools, one of which he visited again this past Sunday. The view here in South Korea is that Kim is fostering loyalty by being portrayed as the people's leader who cares about ordinary North Koreans, rather than only focusing on military defense, whether it be through tireless efforts to improve agriculture and food supply, or offering affection and guidance. This nurturing side of Kim was the theme of a new documentary released in North Korea this week, as he's shown inside a train carriage that's been converted into an office, inspecting corn while wearing the sort of undershirt that might commonly be worn by men across the country. The repeated message in the film is that Kim has for years been making all-out efforts to solve the North's food shortage and to improve living standards, and he cares about the little things like old rice bowls being used to serve food in an orphanage, only to be later replaced by various upgrades featuring Western and Japanese characters like Mickey Mouse and Hello Kitty, which is interesting considering Kim's general push against such influences. But such contradictions reflect the conflicting image of Kim overall, the man who could share tender exchanges with former US President Donald Trump and basketball legend Dennis Rodman while threatening to destroy their homeland.